Somebody has no job. He's too proud to teach. Me, I should go and teach in a secondary school. What do you have? Who is you? He has nothing doing. Tell him, go and sell clothes. He say, me? You can't sell, but you are begging. Which is more honorable? Oh boy, how far? I beg, if you get 2,000 there, man, you know easy. And you can't sell clothes. You are a big man. And you are begging. You are coming to church. You want to lead prayer. You go and borrow suit. And then you are acting as if God is helping you. We are deceived in the church. Come and find most of these brothers that only speak in tongues. Give them a walk. They will come back with excuses again and again and again. Put them on the job. It will either fail or you fire them. And then when you hire those who can do it, they say, this person, he doesn't have a kindred spirit. How can you go and hire somebody who is not a believer? Do you know the job? And every day we gather, we want to pray in tongues. And fall down. Now that you are falling down for 5 years, what has happened to you? And we think revival is all about shouting. If there is no economic boom, we will be raising the dead. Nobody will hear about it.
The assumption that because you have suffered for a while, you will enjoy later in life is false. You can suffer for life unless you do something about it. In fact, you can die suffering. Life is not Nollywood. Life is what it is. Look at the people who didn't discern me while I was with them. Now see what God has done. Movies. In life, somebody can reject you in terms of relationship 10 years ago and see you 10 years later and do thanksgiving that I dodged a bullet. So in case you are not doing anything about your life and you think God is cooking a story, I have come to announce it's not true. No story is cooking. The pot is empty. You will have to buy ingredients and cook. In fact, gas has finished. Life is what it is. It's the morbidity of hope. When they say the patient dog eats the fattest bone. Because of economy, people are now eating bone. Patient dog is dead. Do something with your life. No story cooks by itself. Nothing changes without an external force acting on it. All these things Apostle has been teaching, I know the grace of God is upon my life. One day so God will just use me to surprise the world. Even your angels are saying, you better walk, you better walk, you better walk. You are the one that will wake up 9 a.m. and say, I know my future will be great. Which of them? I slept it away. We have work. I'm a child of covenant. When they gave birth to me, several people came to prophesy. Even when I went to one program, that's how Apostle and so called me out and lay hands on me. And I'm saying that it doesn't hold water. The one whose head no hand has come, true understanding of the way system works and sacrifice with commitment will leave you behind. No prophecy fulfills itself. People will rise to fulfill prophecies. Africans, we have hope. There's even a Yoruba adage that says that it's sweetness that comes after the taste of a bitter leaf. As if they are not giving you more bitter leaf to drink. They can keep adding to your cup for the next 20 years. We are not saying it will not be sweet, but it will be long. And by the time the sweetness may come, they might have taken you out of the way. I'm saying, wake up. 2024 is your year. There's no guarantee, sir. If it will be, there must be something you are doing differently from 2023.
You know, I watch Femi Lazarus preach, and I'm like, wow, this man is somebody you can really follow. And like I said before, it's a man of God who understands the time we find ourselves, who know exactly what people have to do to make their own lives better. I have always told you, and I will still tell you, the fact that you are a good person doesn't mean that bad things won't befall you. The fact that you are a bad person doesn't mean that good things won't come to you. I hear people say, he is a terrible person, so bad things will follow him. And I'm like, no, not necessarily the case, right? Not necessarily. That's not how the universe works. That's not how it works. The fact that someone is horrible, someone is a terrible person, doesn't necessarily mean that his whole life will be terrible or horrible, right? That's not it. And the fact that someone is godly, someone is a Christian, someone is a good person, doesn't necessarily mean that their whole life will just be a sky full of rainbow. That's not it. Bad things happen to good people. It was Pastor Chris who puts it very nicely. He said, God will never make you prosperous, and God will never give you good health. Whether you live a day or 100 years depends on your own actions on earth. Whether you have good health or not all depend on you, on the actions and decisions that you take. That is it. Whether or not you became prosperous is all on you. It's all dependent on the actions you take in life. So you're sitting there just thinking that because I'm a servant of the Lord, I'm a child of the Lord, so my whole life will just be flowery, very colorful, very nice, very peaceful. It's a illusion. You are deceiving yourself. You are lying to yourself. It won't happen. Now, we all hope that our days on earth be happy ones. We all hope that we get the things we need for survival. We all hope that things go the way we hope they go. But there is no guarantee that everything will work according to how we plan it, right? I have plans that I made for years and they all fell apart. I have them, and I'm sure you do too. Everyone has those moments where things completely broke down. We all do. And it wasn't because we were bad or good people. That wasn't the case. It was because we are mortal, we are human beings, and both happy times and difficult times before all of us. They both before all of us. Sometimes we are happy, sometimes we are sad. That is just a normal thing about life. And God will not change your circumstances. God does not view you as being special. You have to do that for yourself. You must do that for yourself. So listen, my brothers and sisters. Live your life. Make sure you have things going on in your life. Make sure you are struggling every day to achieve the goals you set for yourself. Make sure that every passing day brings you closer to one goal or the other. Make sure that every day you are on earth, you are fulfilling something that benefits you and the people around you. Make sure you celebrate the happy days as well as the sorrowful days. Make sure you did both. And do not for 1 second fool yourself that because you are a nice person, because you fast and pray, because you are a Christian, because you're a man of God, so your whole life will just be flowerful. Nah. Things don't happen like that. They do not happen like that. There will be sad days, there will be happy days, there will be sorrowful days, there will be days that you are so blissful. All these days will come and go. All of them. Take note.